Pleb said, "Goo le duck, have fun."
Yeah, good duck. Have a good duck. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of threw the D really late into that. His one hand was moving quicker than the other. So, "Goo le duck, have fun."
We'll
see how this goes.
Assume that he's typing with both hands.
True. I guess, yeah. Maybe he's got one of those like keyboard mice things where the keyboard's on the left side of the mouse and he's just typing with that at the same time.
Probably not. Still kind of hard to play Dota with that, but
That MMO mouse. 12 buttons. Used to use that Naga Hex. Have my space on one of the buttons. All my items were on my left side of the mouse.
Naga can use Hex in this one. All you have to do is by sight.
True. Oh, Panglo.
Oh. Double decay.
And double decay. Always nice to start with the double decay. But Alliance getting 3 bounty runes. And might kill Lil Pleb. S4 there with Panglo, and they're chasing. They want to get this kill. He's shifting and healing and shifting and firestorming. And there is a ward behind here, but nothing else they could do. Unless they throw a deep flame break. Oh.
High-fiving with the tower.
Oh.
Well, Pleb, another flame break, another firestorm. They need to help him out. LeBron is bringing in a bunch of regen.
And he went impetus level 1. All right. We'll see how that damage is. Flame break hits both of them. Never fun to both get hit, but the impetus shots trying to do some damage on a Panglo. While mid, already, like you said, Viper's going to make this life. Moby's going to make this life for Chuan really hard.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, what do I, guys, I can't play Dota. Viper
Guys,
already on top of me. It's like, you can't use Shadow Strike because of Corrosive. You can't hit him. Chuan already forced to eat one branch. Still needs to farm 100 gold somehow. He could be in trouble. He could be dead. If Mobe had like 1 mango to work with, Chuan is dead on the mid lane. Now has Blink available. Gets the deny.
Bottom lane, Legion working with 170 health, but does have a wand to start the game. And that'll be first blood for S4. Killing off LeBron. So already, Alliance making a little bit of a stand. They get that first blood. Thought maybe the Viper would get it mid. And now has that bottle shipping out for the Queen of Pain.
It never feels good when you can't use Shadow Strike on co-op when you play like against Void Spirit. I don't know if there's some like Legion Commander on a mid lane. Ember Spirit who can dodge it with Slight. Chuan already forced to use that Blink.
Moby has this bottle, so he's going to be able to regen that mana, and I know he's got that bottle as well, but sustained right-click damage is going to feel pretty bad, and especially if you can't control these water runes. But no support coming over for the side of Ancient Tribe. Bottom lane, trouble for the Legion Commander, trying to survive it out, but can't do so. Hunskin's got himself a blood grenade on him and will be traded by Alex. So first kill on the board for Ancient Tribe. And 1 water rune picked up by Moby, while now Panglo goes down a little Pleb. And they look over at S4, but at full health. More than fine. Little Pleb getting that kill, so gold for him, and he's looking to get into those treads as quickly as he can.
I'm just looking at the mid lane. 16 and 11 against 6 and 3.
Yeah.
And at least has rune available, has that water rune in the bottle. Let's see this one.
Little Pleb sitting low. Impetus.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. All right. Well,
that was a bad idea to start with.
that's gonna, sting for sure. Bottom lane, we'll see how the Legion does going into the Bracer, but dealing with this Undying, they already got a kill, so using that level 2 power spike where you've got the Decay as well as the Tombstone to get themselves a kill, that's fine for them. But can Ancient Tribe make them pay?
That was a cool play. I was wondering what's going on. Where's this creep coming from? So LeBron used Ogre Frost Mage, went through the Twin Gate, and used it on Legion Commander plus Snapfire. Because Snapfire does have ice armor available.
Armor increased by 4. Nice. Still looking at mid 8 and 4. Not much is changing here. And your CS really almost tripled. Well, now doubled. Margins get a little bit more worse, or however it's said. S4 getting low. He's got one more shared tango. He's got a wand between them, and we'll eat that branch, and let's see. So LeBron just level 2, like you said, he's got that enchant. But when he hits that level 3, let's see if he takes another level in that impetus. Flame Break hits a little pleb. Bottom lane Weeder. He's getting chased with a decay, so there is aggression on both ends, and I'm not getting tricked by this Morphling yet.
You will pretty soon. He eats the tango, gets even the healing salve, so we'll go back to almost full HP. Always a thing with Morphling.
Half level lead here for Moby.
Yeah, Moby doing really, really well. We'll force another blink from Chuen.
He's gone 0-2-2. Like you said, it feels bad when you can't use that Shadow Strike.
And look what Chuen has queued up on a mid lane. Hand of Midas.
Uh-oh. Recovery Midas already in the eyes. And, oh, he's sending over a Hill Troll Priest to heal him up.
He doesn't need any help. This is not fair. If I was Chuen, I would be all chatting right now.
He doesn't need the help. Go away. Ooh, Blood Grenade, Scatter Blast, Decay. Oi, boy. They've got the Ensnare, and ooh, get away for the moment. No way he's out of this one. He is. Alex is free to leave if he wants. Oh, wow. And they've also got level 6 on Moby here, so 6-minute rune you got to try and control, but with LeBron nearby, they already used the Hurricane. He's going to try and TP out. The damage is...
Let's see. Oh, so close. I got,
but he got an Arcane rune. Uh-oh.
I would have bought Fairy Fire just in case.
That's scared, eh? Activates the Arcane rune. Oh, pleb. These right clicks are not going to be fun, that's for sure. Moby's just going to obliterate him with level 3 in it. And they're just keeping Ponglo close, trying to build some stacks here. LeBron's in pretty deep. Drops in Obs and... Ooh, has the net. Blood Grenade, right clicks, already blinked. That means he's dead.
Nice wraparound. This should reveal the ward
lane
behind the tower.
They're going for a little pleb for a second. S4 also being pretty deep. They've got Hanskin in behind the tower. So waveform away from Hanskin, closer to S4. They drop down the tombstone, and he's in the firestorm. There's the decay, and they're trying to break it. They will. So 150 gold for Alex. He's still moving away, and they've also got Ponglo joining in. So 3 heroes getting the attention of this Morphling, who's waveforming, avoiding the decay, going through the trees. There's a Blood Grenade and a Flame Break to bring him back. Adaptive Strike, shifting, trying to get out, eventually dies. Oh, maybe if Viper came here, he could have cleaned up on this. Hit him Alice down. And they're chasing Alex. They want this second kill. Scatter Blast, he's been hard to kill. He's been just getting out of these attacks, but with that decay, it'll be a double kill for the Undying.
It took him a lot of time to get to this kill. I want to see some extra aggression in this bottom lane. Try to get a kill on Naga Siren. Get some dual damage going on Legion Commander.
A lot of gold for Undying. So back over mid. Here come the supports.
Queen of Pain, that's a support one. Using 3 bottle charges on 2 of your supports because you're not using much mana. You don't want that Scream to hit Viper. Get some extra damage from Corrosive Skin, but this time does have a good rune in the bottle, Haste Rune, so even if you get initiated on by Viper, you can run away, even if you misuse that blink. They're trying to make a move here on Mobe.
Tombstone, decay, and puts down the Nether Toxin, uses that Sonic Wave. Oh, the Scream in! The aggressive blink. They go to the duel, and the damage is there, so they get dual damage, but again, losing Viper, who's dominating in that situation, and LeBron grabs the 150 gold from the tombstone.
Trent's pretty happy about this one. He farmed Falcon Blade. Yeah, he's
Going
still
for that
like the
Midas.
lowest net worth core, but I don't think he should be complaining. Like, died once. This was a deep rotation. They did not clean their observer ward from the mid lane, which is behind the tower, but at least they got the dual damage going. So Waiter is going into Blade Mail after finishing off his phase boots. Always good way to start. Like, that snowball effect on Legion Commander could be pretty big.
So, Q's off the Midas, by the way. Fiend's Gate. Ooh, Adaptive Strike, maybe, yeah. All right.
Nicely timed adaptive. As for laughing about it, he's like, yeah, I almost teleported, guys. But then I needed to go back in
They do again, they do. Fire Snap Cookie. Duel comes in, and there's more damage. And we have seen Legions struggle in the past, but not this game. That's 2 for 2 and 20 early damage coming in for Weeder.
20 damage, 10 minutes into the game. About to finish off Blade Mail, then you can go for solo pickoffs. So things are never gonna get easy for pretty much anybody. I don't think you can solo kill Underlord, but any other hero with Phase Boost Blade Mail, you can get the kill. And he doesn't have a neutral item yet, so that's gonna be some extra damage probably coming out. Imagine
Spark
if you
of
find
Courage.
Spark of Courage, of course, there we go. And
Or
speaking
what's
of
the
Spark
other-
of Courage, there's one on Naga Siren.
What's the other one you may want? The Occult Bracelet, maybe?
Yeah, it's good for farming the
Yeah.
jungle. It keeps you healthy enough in terms of mana because you have like
4 attributes.
Moment of Courage. Yeah, it's just probably the best tier 1 item right now. I think it's slightly better than Spark of Courage. In
Really?
most of the situations, yeah. Just
You
magic
kind of changed your
resistance.
tone a little bit. Because I feel
Yeah.
like you were all Spark of Courage in the beginning of the patch.
I don't know. I think just stats, mana, and then you turn mana into farm as well, and that magic resistance came in clutch so many times.
Yeah. I feel you on that. So some stacks being made by getting taken by the Queen of Pain. Sitting here 1,100 gold behind this Viper. By the way, Legion ended up going Arcane Ring.
Mana sustain, that's also fine. Probably didn't have better options.
I wish we could see what options they
Yeah,
had.
that's what I want to see.
So we could criticize.
Uh-oh,
so
Charlie.
you could criticize. Ooh, got the duel off. They've got the kisses. They'll get the kill. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. And 30 dual damage. 11 minutes, 50 seconds into the game.
That's massive. That's big. Charlie pinged out where the ward is, so this should get dewarded.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's what Deward did for them,
Is under attack.
which was get the vision to get that kill. So they're going to come over through mid. Or at least they thought about it. Send Pongo back towards top. He really wants that level 6. And they're going to smoke. So 2 heroes smoke. But you're starting to lose Charlie's ability to
Radiant's bottom
kind of sit down here bottom reliably.
Yeah,
That's why they're coming bot.
putting pressure, and you can see where LeBron's pinging. He's like, he's gonna go for these
Courier's-
deeper camps.
They want Charlie again. But now they see this Queen of Pain. And LeBron's level 6. This isn't the easiest kill to get. And it's not a kill they can get.
They
That
need
smoke gets them the
Lasso.
D-Ward.
They need Pit of Malice, like any of these two abilities. And they're gonna get this D-Ward on one side, D-Ward on the other side as well.
Ags for the Viper after these boots of travel. So wants that nose dive ability and that upgrade of the corrosive skin.
It's the build that Nobe has been going for. Then pick up like Manta style. Continue to farm up. Some Kaya Sanj.
I love the
You can also go into Maelstrom. This one, I think, like either
The
Gleipnir
illusions.
or Mjolnir to deal with Naga Siren illusions. Yeah. They don't lack AoE now. You have Mortimer's Kisses, Scatter Blast. You killed Charlie once, slowed him down.
I was gonna say, by the way, I love the Viper corrosive skin description. I love the word exudes. Viper exudes an infectious toxin. It's like talking about a spider, you know? It exudes this venomous spit or whatever, you know? Like one of
Then
those
we have
frogs.
like description, new item. 7.33 new item. Legion commander's missing. They know that they're gonna be going for
Has
some
that
duel.
blink
Probably
too?
thinking
Oh my
that
god.
he has blink available.
That's insane. Blink blade mail already. Blink, duel, blade mail. Mortimer's
And kisses.
kisses. Oh, cannot get the victory, but they will get the kill. Sonic Wave used. Witter still alive. Cookie to get away, but the blink aggressively. And now the attempt to TP out. Whoa.
That was a nice play from Chuan. Whew. Manages to get something out of it. They even bring Pleb to this mid lane. Going for the tankiest guy. Underlord Cloak. Definitely what saves him there. 2 points in Atrophy Aura. Some Vanguard blocks as well. They used everything. Didn't get the kill. I mean, they got the kill, but didn't get the dual damage.
Man, that was a very aggressive blink. Was a little pleb. Oh, he's got the Yasha and he's got the Morbid mask. He's farming really well too, but so is the Naga Siren. Is Naga the end-all be-all carry in this game?
Not necessarily. I mean, you're playing into Viper, who puts down Nether Toxin, Nosedive as well. Good against Naga Siren. You can take one of the illusions with Enchantress. Decent amount of overall damage. Like, you have Morphling who can turn into Naga Siren. That's going to be your main target to turn into in these mid and late game fights.
Looking at going at LeBron, but
Where are you going?
couldn't really commit to that. And he's gonna die to the Viper, so that's more gold going to him, and Moby's gonna have himself 1100 short of that Ags that he wants to have come in pretty quickly. Legion's been farming like crazy and had that early blink blade mail, wanted to get that first duel but couldn't get the victory. Now they've got the lasso and the pin of malice. That's the combination I was talking about in the draft. And when you've got that extra sustained control with the pit of malice and the lasso, it's an easy kill to get. So Snapfire dies and Pongo gets some gold, and he's got a pretty early blink himself.
That's a good way to start a fight right now. We've seen Batriders picking up this early blink. When the patch dropped, people are picking up mostly like drums, glimmer, but then they understood, why don't I just farm a blink dagger? It depends on the game, but if you manage to get early blink dagger, you're always going to threaten a kill, even on the hero like Morphling, who after seeing this blink dagger immediately queues up Lincoln Sphere. So that's going to be some extra protection in terms of ways that they can proc Lincolns. There isn't much. Batrider doesn't have anything yet. There's no point in Soul Rip and Snare. 1 point in Shadow Strike, which is relatively long cooldown.
Radiant are scanning.
Blink duel, and that's an easy kill with the blade mail, and that puts him up to 58 because he's now hit that level 12, has that level 10 talent, and that was 28 dual damage to get.
They need Mortimer's Kisses to kill some of these tankier targets like Underlord, or if Underlord is nearby with Pipe, but I don't think they should be wasting it, so they could have it for another duel, maybe on
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
some tankier target. Mobe, he's been farming. He's in the farm mode on Viper, picks up Illusion Rune.
100 from that Ags, now 25. He's got the gold. So now, you know, they've been working without Mobe in terms of getting kills with this Legion commander. This is kind of what I talked about, right? Like Ancient Tribe, their activation with their draft starts very early.
It's just that Queen of Pain got shut down immediately. This is like, you are playing against Viper. Doesn't matter if you win or lose this game as Alliance, you'll ban Viper in the next game. No doubt about it. It's just like, oh, they forgot Lasso.
But it's a
Only
hard kill to
LeBron.
get on Enchantress, who goes to the Nature's Attendants, but eventually the magic damage is too much for him to handle. So
They just smoked underneath the vision. The ward caught a glimpse of that, so they know they're coming. Charlie,
Wyrm's
after
Kiss
that
is not available yet.
one death, is staying off the grid. He doesn't exist pretty much, farming in these outer rings, not showing up. Was thinking about going into Heart immediately to tank up, but seems like he wants to play a bit more early-oriented game, join some of these fights, going into Orchid. Not gonna be as powerful, because there's already Manta Style on Little Pleb, and also press the attack on Legion.
They're waiting for somebody to show, but everybody's here. They get out of that one. We'll be going Manta next. You're going to Lincoln's after the Manta on Lil Pleb, making sure that he can't be lassoed. And at that point, I think the control that they have for Lil Pleb is little to non-existent. That's going to be a big issue when Morphwing's able to just kind of freely do whatever he wants. You get the Lincolns, get the Ags. Like you said, you could turn into the Undying if you want. So we'll see as time goes by. Ooh, boink.
Oh.
Caught him, trying to get the kill, but doesn't
know.
quite have the damage. Now the lasso afterwards. They've gotten the Fiend's Gate. Weeder trying to get out of this one. Press the attack and Flame Break back into the Pit of Malice. So he's going to be locked up again for a second. They've got the screen. They'll get the kill. They'll take out the Legion. Over aggression paying the other way.
Oof, that's this is how Ancient Tribe. It's always somebody else. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go for this type of a play, throw a bit of a lead. At least they kill Tormentor while all this is happening.
Got little friends
Just
for
gets- yeah,
LeBron.
that little friends.
Top tower is under attack.
Okay.
It's more about Enchant having that second creep more than using the little friends.
Right. Having that brigade, that army.
Dire's top tower is
Squadron.
under attack.
Charlie, he is going to be spotted with this Obs vision, and they don't have anybody who can really get to him yet, but they're TPing in, and now they found him. Blink, duel, blade mail.
Can he get
Again,
the
the
song
damage
off?
lacking,
Can't.
but
He can take the
had somebody
tower.
to get the dual damage, and now they get the victory afterwards.
Nice item of a choice on Charlie. Like, he managed to kill the tower because he's holding on to Dragon Scale and Naga Siren. So going for those illusions. Managed to get the tower, some extra gold. And they're going to get an extra tower in this mid lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Because Chuen survived in this bottom lane, it's going to push him closer to Lincoln Sphere. So that's going to give him
Dire's
some extra
middle tower
protection
is under attack.
against this Blink duel. You had, what, 30 damage 12 minutes into the game, and then you managed to find just one duel in the last 10 minutes. At least dual damage.
Yeah. I was going to say, they still got 3 kills overall. They just only got dual damage from one of them.
I just want it to sound more dramatic than it is.
Oh, like me. I usually exaggerate like that. So Lil Pleb has that Lincoln's, has that Manta. Now he's going into the Ags. I'm a little bit worried because Alliance haven't exactly slowed down the farm of anybody on the side of Ancient Tribe.
No,
Maybe
they're
the
still
Legion a
farming.
little bit, but everybody's still super farmed.
LeBron's going to scale. He took over that position 4, going into Hurricane Pike, which
Yeah,
I
has that
kind of
Dragon
like.
Lance order.
Snapfire. Sure, you can like scale. You're going to get the items. Alex holding on to Philosopher's Stone, so he'll get the items.
Dire's bottom tower
Anyway.
has been denied. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Go for Roche. This is a big Roche take.
Radiant's middle tower.
They can get it.
Radiant's top
Anybody
tower
going to
is
happen upon this? Maybe LeBron, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be in time.
No, even if they try to contest, there's always buyback potential. You have Naga Siren with Song. Queen of Pain pushing them away. And suddenly it's an 8k gold lead. Now down to 7k after they killed Roche. But again, Ancient Tribe, they need to do something with the lead. We've seen this time and time again, where they're
They get
ahead.
lost.
and they lose Roche. A lot of this things are happening in this new patch where like map is big, they're farming. Let's use this opportunity when Radiant is on, when Roche is on Radiant side.
We haven't really seen Moby get invited or involved since he got the axe.
It's been heavily in farm mode. Level 17 and a half compared to, I mean, it could have been caught up, that one kill that she got.
Blink Lasso, Enchantress again.
Legion.
Firestorm, Pit of Malice goes to the Orchid. They're going to TP in, though. Now they're going to try and turn this one around. The Force Staff out, burning, dying. And now they go for Charlie, but they hit the Flame Break. That's going to push away the Viper. Charlie finds a little play, and the attention is on to the Morphling. Leader over nearby, press the attack. Moby running out of mana, back into the Pit of Malice, pops that Manta. They've got themselves the Ensnare. Now they pull him back, and they should be able to get the kill.
Alex.
Oh,
kind of griefed him.
So this is falling apart for Ancient Tribe. They're going to lose another one on Alex, and that is exactly what you were just alluding to, as they lose heroes hand over fist, and the net worth lead is non-existent, and the Aegis is in the hands of Alliance.
Every single time we see this team play, it's just the same story all over again. They have huge advantage, and they don't manage to do anything with that advantage. They're holding on to Aegis. Not a single hero drops on Alliance. You have damage mitigation, Atrophy Aura, Crimson, Heaven's Halberd, now an Underlord. Undying is about to finish off his Guardian Greaves. So very, very difficult. Like, Viper's damage is not gonna be as good anymore. You have like 1 point in Soul Rip. Naga Siren will eventually get hard. Blink Duel.
Lasso pulling him away. Pit of Malice, Impetus shots, BKB. Now they need to turn this around. They go to the ult. But the BKB, oh, the damage! No.
Kisses
this is too late.
Slightly too late. Yeah, he was, I think, in range of the song. So they still save the Aegis. And they can take another fight. I mean, they don't rely as much on cooldowns. Sonic Wave will be available because it was not used in the fight just now.
Like you said, by the way, still just 58 damage on this Legion.
I just stopped. It's Wither can't find openings on the right target. But it's also because of Ponlo. Ponlo was in a good spot 2-3 times in a row, where whenever he uses duel, he stops that damage from Legion, so he drags him away from the duel, which is nice. And now they might be caught here. This could be a big one. Okay, Mobe's going a different direction.
Oh, we feel the enchant damage. They don't have Lasso, but they have Pit of Malice. Oh, on the
got
edge.
him.
Hurricane Pike. Now Nature's Attendance. Flame Break, and
He's
looking
fine.
for the high five. Just Source, trust me, bro. Yeah, just trying to bide as much time as he can. What are the inch? He's got, yeah, and that full Pike. Okay. Ags is going to be here for the Morphling at 150 gold. Viper going into a Bloodstone. Picked up that Voodoo Mask. Don't see Bloodstone that often anymore.
It synergizes nicely because he wants to sit in the middle of the fight, pop that nosedive. You get like, it's pretty much like budget Leshrac type of a build.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What's his magic resist? 59% on Viper right now. So super tanky. It's just how they're gonna lock him down so that Viper can lock onto one target and deal damage. He's also holding onto Cloak of Flames, so a lot of damage over time coming out from him. Nagasaran doesn't care too much about this damage over time. Has Heart. Still yet to find a tier 3 item of her own. And Charlie microing those illusions nicely all over the place. Look at the area that he's controlling right now.
So they've got themselves the Lasso. They're going to pull in at least one of these heroes, but lose Ponlo first. They've got the duel off, and that was some dual damage, putting him at 86. When the Mortimer's Kiss is down, they get the kill on S4. They'll take it a second. They don't take the Aegis out of the hands of Charlie, but they at least got something out of it for the first time, it feels like, for this Ancient Tribe team.
Charlie kind of needed there to be with the team so he can reset on the duel he's not gonna get focused. Maybe now if they get the good jump with Legion Commander. But he's
They're
super
both Wisdom
tanky.
runes.
Okay.
Dude, Snapfire's level 15. And the Inch is 15 as well. They've got a significant bonus here. Onskin dies to little pleb. And he's going into the Satanic. And he's going to pick up a stack here. Can he grab this Tormentor on his own?
Oh, he could. I don't know if he wants to do it. Snapfire doesn't have one. Then Legion Commander is next on the line for Overwhelming Gods.
That's
It's a bit of a risky move if he gets caught by Lasso.
No. That's true. So we'll have to see what they want to go for as turns into that Naga Siren. Of course has that Ags on that morph. Illusion v illusion.
As soon as he realized that, Charlie instantly queues up Lincolns. That's not going to get his stats stolen. Also, this forces you to buy an item which you don't want to have as Naga Siren. It's like not another damage item. Like right now, you would be looking to buy something like a Butterfly. Even Scotty against Morphling, but you got to protect yourself. Hanskin is fine. All good. Got worried there for a second.
Now they've got the Ag Shard on Bat Rider. Flaming Lasso no longer disarms you, and every other attack applies a stack and sticky napalm. So it'll get sticky, and if you're a Major League Baseball umpire, you don't like that. No sticky stuff. It's for the 3 Americans watching Western Europe Division 2 right now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What's the next one? I'm just looking at Ponlo going into Dagon. I've seen this build from like other position 4s when you play, I don't know, into Darkseer when you have Medusa on the team, so you want to kill that illusion. Otherwise it causes way too many problems. So what illusion does he want to kill here?
LeBron's going all in. He's going for the Sproink next.
It's going to be another ability. Little Friends.
Oh my
so
gosh.
like
So many buttons. So like we were saying, he, need a keyboard on the side of your mouse. He might. Activate Hurricane Pike. Eat the Lotus. Activate the Wand. QWER. Or, well, QWED. I think Little Friends would be on, right? Unless you're using other keys.
Legacy. I don't know.
Oh, jeez. I never left a legacy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Kaya Sanj being built for Viper, and Panglo looking with this smoke.
Mobe, he's been like away. I'll take all the farm I can
Blink.
get, pop this Manta style.
Coming from the back. They have the duel. Oh, no. Too far away. Turns into the Naga Siren again. And has that Satanic, so here come the illusions, and here comes the side of Ancient Tribe. We're back to this 8k lead with a minute to go on Roche. And they're going to head towards bottom.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Huh.
Wow, these are some big numbers.
Kind of close.
54%.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Close
almost-
considering.
It's almost as double. What do you mean close?
I thought it would be more like 80-20. That's what I mean.
Okay.
It's really not a lot of shift in points. It's a 14-point shift to get back to even. If you think about it. Pin Malice. And ulti. Blink. Looking for a duel. Finds it. Lasso after. Mortimer's kisses and the song.
Winter's in no man's land.
Tombstone. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he is so far from the team. This is happening in the same spot again for Ancient Tribe. And they've got this Ags on the Queen of Pain. They're going to wait for him out of the back line, still trying to hit this Underlord. I don't know if that's the right play on this one. They get the kill on Apollo. They'll look over at Hanskin. They've got themselves a second, so 2 heroes out of it. Now, with a Lotus Orb on him, Sonic Wave hits. Little Pleb's dead. Viper Strike once more. He's got the Manta available if he needs it, and he's right-clicking, doing a lot of damage on the S4. Now he's got the Lotus Orb. He's got Nosedive up in 5 seconds. Goes for the cookie. That stuns up the Queen of Pain. Charlie in some trouble, but this Ag's doing work from the Queen of Pain as they get the kill on Alex, and now they'll take out Moby. They'll lose Charlie, and it's the 5 position against the 2, and the 2 has to leave.
This is like 10,000 plus damage from both Viper and Queen of Pain coming out in the previous fight for sure. Like, these are insane numbers. Because they've been sitting in the middle of a fight. Like, you have this damage over time. Queen of Pain, how many Shadow Strikes is that? That's like 15 Shadow Strike that pops Scream of Pain. And then you have a Viper who's been sitting in the middle of a fight for this whole duration. Cloak of Flames as well. Extremely difficult to kill.
Balanced.
This is the build. Like, this is the Mobe build. Voiter, he might need to change how he plays the game, because Ponlo has one job, and he's been doing it perfectly in the last couple of fights. Instantly drags him. This time, Charlie even uses Song of the Siren to stop the kisses from going on. And
yeah, Alex was a little close in that fight. Because he should be out of range of Song, right?
I don't think it matters that much. They still have, like, this fight going, the Guardian Greaves, but... yeah, look at Quap. She also had Shield Rune in that fight, having extra 1500 HP. And
look at LeBron surviving.
LeBron did survive.
Oh, lasso.
Uh-oh.
But now Weeder backing up. Shadow Strike again. They want to contest this Roche. Viper bots in, throws down the Nether Toxin. Of course, has the nosedive and the right clicks that they want to put out here. They don't have lasso for another 53 seconds now, so that control's kind of gone. It kind of opens up a way at dueling. Let's see. They're in the trees. They're waiting. They want an opportunity. And I'm pretty sure they found the real one if they could get a way into this. Nosedive kind of nothing there.
He just took
Viper Strike,
that Watcher,
Pit of Malice, and the duel, but immediately into the Song. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses from a distance this time. It's a long dual duration. Will get the victory through the Song. Song of the Siren, he had some earplugs in on that one, but ends up getting taken out by the Sonic Wave. They're going to buy back and use that Fiend's Gate to back into the fight. Flame Break hits on 3, but look at the Impetus shots doing some damage. Lil Pleb needs to be careful because he needs to heal up. He already used that Satanic and press the attacks on him. Waveform out of the high ground, turns back into the Underlord. Now he's going the other way. They look over at Alex. They look over at Weeder. That cookie's going to land on a Charlie. They've got the Pin of Malice down on the 2, but the other Pin of Malice coming in from this Lil Pleb Morphling. They'll take out Weeder. Blink in. AoE Shadow Strike. Now Pongo is moving forward. He wants the lasso. He gets it. But Adaptive Strike and the Lotus. Now they're going to throw the dagger, but the right click's coming on Apollo. They get the kill there, and they've got LeBron coming over from the side. They take out Moby. That's 3 who's down on the side of Ancient Tribe, with the Orchid being placed on a LeBron. Another Scream, another Shadow Strike. The Silence, the Untouchable, the right clicks. It's not going to be enough, as LeBron will eventually fall.
Oh, this is also buyback from Witter. Looked good as an opener compared to the previous game, previous fight where they didn't have those kisses landing. Now they managed to get the kill. And Underlord, he comes back into the game. So 2 buybacks from both offlaners. And again, damage from Queen of Pain. Tren managed to recover. Like, he had horrible laning stage, as he should, playing into this difficult matchup. And now this is Cheese plus Aegis, and now holding on to E-Blade. So there's going to be extra protection against Duel, because in this fight, there was no lasso available. It was still on cooldown for a good 15-20 seconds. You wanted to see some solo Tormentor. Let's see how this one's going to end.
All right, Alex gets in now. So that is that upgrade to the cookie. Gives you a little bit of a Mortimer's Kiss. Give your grandmother a kiss. But
wow, Chuan is just like, I'll buy every single item, try to ruin what you guys are trying to do. Lincoln's Ethereal Blade, and now going into Wind Waker. This is the drip. Like, this is where you
Moby, silenced. Lotus, Cookie. Alex put a cookie on himself. This Lotus Orb is reflecting a lot. Sploinking back, but not doing damage to the real heroes. They've got the lasso. It's going to be through, and now the look. As he's turned into the Queen of Pain, he's got the press the attack. The Mortimer's Kisses come in. It's going to rain down some damage. Chuan hit with the AoE Shadow Strike. That's coming out from a Little Pleb. He's also got himself an Axe. Scream, Malice, Lincoln's Pop. They go to the Orchid. He's got the Satanic. He turns on the Manta. He goes after Ponlo. Another AoE Shadow Strike is going to be thrown here from Little Pleb. They should be able to get the kill on Ponlo. They do. They'll use the ensnare. It's going to be on a Little Pleb who's over in the Peninsula. Song, TP, but Charlie... Yeah, it's a little Florida over there. They're going to look over and try to get the kill to Charlie because everybody left him. I think they thought he was going to TP out as well. E-Blade, Sonic Wave, but they still get the victory. Moby's got the damage, and they're going to try and keep this Legion alive and just get him out.
Oh, that's a good fight. There were much more spread in this fight. Man, some of these damage numbers, it's like Queen of Pain. This time Viper didn't do as much, but also Alliance try to initiate on a Viper who's like the tankiest target on the team. They throw Lotus Orb on him, like a Glimmerkeeper, Force Staff, Cookie, maybe Lincoln's press the attack. You're definitely not bursting him from 100 to 0 unless you lasso him away from the team. So try to choose another target or just instantly die if you find an opportunity. But I feel like Ancient Tribe has more than enough to provide protection for Viper so that he survives long enough.
10k lead, though. That was a first really massive fight here for Ancient Tribe, it feels like.
Now let's check Dota Plus win probability now. Because they threw away 20k gold lead in the past Ancient Tribe. And
still the same.
It's going backwards. It was 64%.
Yeah. Oh. Now it's 63%. Still only, you know, dozen point shift, basically.
It's getting even worse now. Mobe picked up Overwhelming Blink plus found Timeless Relic. So debuff duration, spell damage. He blinks. Like, it also works on Overwhelming Blink. So the extra 6 seconds, you have what, 20 debuffs. So that's 7.2 seconds AoE slow against Naga Siren and the illusions. Like, this is where the hero feels like, oh, I can still get another upgrade by bots too. Eat my Aghanims as well. Maybe get the shard, get another item, like get
Moon Shard.
I think you buy like Mjolnir in this one.
Charlie, Ponlo, Blink Lasso that's only onto the Snapfire. They've got the Orchid, but the BKB is going to be popped to try and turn this around. They've got the Force Staff back. They'll go to the duel. It's going to be onto the Ponlo. Song's not going to do anything. They'll get the kill on a Ponlo. They'll get the dual damage, but they'll end up taking out Weeder. So that's Legion already dead. Lil Pleb trying to take out the Tombstone. They've got that at least. Waveform in, looking over to try and get the kill into the Queen of Pain, who blinks away. But look at the impetus shot starting to rain in. They're doing some damage here onto the Underlord, who will eat the cheese and get back to full health. But as quickly as he got there, he'll lose it all again. They take out S4. They look over the Naga Siren. They're going to blink forward. They've got the Lotus Orb. It's going to be on a Little Pleb. He's starting to throw those right clicks on a Joanne. They've got themselves the Mars Cookie. It lands on the Queen of Pain, who's able to blink. No, goes for the Sonic Wave and loses the Aegis. They get the kill on the Hanskin. They'll try to take out the TP from Charlie. They'll get that kill on the Naga Siren. It's going to be forwarded to the side of Alliance. As they look over Chuan, they've got themselves the blink away, but they're going to follow him with the overwhelming blink. A blink over again, and he will escape.
Ooh, that was close. Lil Pleb, he chose, I think, every single target throughout this entire game. Now he's morphing into what was it? Queen of Pain. See the damage. I'm always about that damage after the fight has ended to see like who's going ham. And yeah, this is a big fight. He's why is this is my question. Why is Mindbreaker buffed? This item has been way too good as tier 3 item. Now we've like added the numbers, so it's like 45 magic, 30 attack speed as well, and this game feels very, very difficult. No buyback on Naga Siren. Let's see if they have a good read and maybe try to go for an end, something that did happen in the previous series, or if they want to take it slow. Yeah.
I don't know. I would say you'd probably buy back to defend a second set of racks, right?
Naga Siren doesn't have buyback.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's the call, right? You see 2 sets of racks melt like that, no buyback.
This is
now
also
it's only
like
15 seconds.
They're keeping it safe. Also another big pickup, Alex. So he can initiate that like Force Staff into Hex or Glimmer into Hex. Moby can follow him up with bots too
on Viper, yeah. And he's going for that shard, or maybe they just take another Tormentor. There is one available on the Radiant side, and he does have that level 25 minus 11-second Nether Toxin cooldown.
It's worse than Nether Toxin silences. the good
Nether
old
Toxin
one.
off cooldown? Yes.
Yeah, it's 3 seconds
That's
cooldown.
insanity.
So you
Oh
throw
my
it
God.
everywhere. It's going to be all over the ground.
Yeah.
Break Underlord, remove his Atrophy Aura, and
By the way,
even removing Riptide is decent chunk of damage taken out from Charlie.
we were talking about the 58 damage that Weeder had at 22 minutes into the game.
We
He's
don't
got
have to round up this number.
100. It is a straight rounded up number for us. Straight up rounded up. Yeah. 5-man smoke. Oh no, Charlie. Daytime. Dayman. We'll be able to be elusive. Ooh, they see the obs. And they don't want to take it out yet. Would give away that they're starting to come around. And they see these illusions. Let's see if they could catch him. There's Ninja Gear. Is he TPing out? No. Charlie. Charlie! Oh no! Mindbreaker, and gonna be forced to song by the BKB, and now looking for the duel.
Oh
no!
He can't find him.
No, he couldn't. He's taking a lot of damage too.
Well, pleb tipping Waiter. It's like no duel attempt. Maybe he couldn't pass through all these illusions. I'm not sure what happened there. Duel is
Pretty
cast
big
range
cast
is pretty
range.
okay. Maybe he ran out of a cast range. It was a nice play, using that BKB preemptively so he doesn't get slept. But now they can run it down this bottom lane.
Top tower is under attack.
Well, Alliance can try to. As Ancient Tribe take this top tier 2. And you see how quickly Little Pleb does the damage? Boom, 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 boom. Gone.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
He's got that boom, boom, pow. And that tower just goes down.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Axe picked up by Ponglo. He's got a lot of farm. I mean,
This
so do the
is
supports on
the
Ancient
illusion
Tribe.
with Dagon.
Saying, day gone.
Dagon, yeah.
MKB being built here for
Radiant
LeBron.
are scanning.
You'll love to see it. Enchantress
I always love it.
scaling.
It's like
Eggs.
Milan with his silencer.
It's ton of damage. Next Roche is available, and it's on Dire Side being scouted right now by this Centaur Conqueror. So they could go in. I don't think Alliance can let them get this Roche for free. This is third Roche, Refresher, Cheese, Aegis.
Could just dual rush.
It's gone already. They've been thinking about it, but not fast enough. They have nothing to TP to. There's no tier 2 tower.
Who took the refresher? Viper? Oh no, Morphling. Sorry.
Yeah, he needs to refresh that Nether Toxin 3-second cooldown ability.
I was
Up
thinking
another
like,
one.
just throw down 2 Viper strikes.
Dire are scanning.
He's also not
Dire's middle tower
committing
has
to the
fallen.
Ag's blessing yet.
Keeping it until he gets his items, until he can buy all of the items, then he'll eat it.
Yep.
Just stats now. Let's see. They are picking that high ground. Alliance will need to fall back. Looking at the buyback status.
Should turn
Charlie
into the
doesn't
Queen of
have
Pain.
one. Nader does Underlord. I mean, Underlord's gonna farm 150 gold somehow.
Whoa! Aegis gone. They ripped through him. That was really fast, and they're gonna try and dust, see if they can catch anybody out, but that's not what they see. They just stopped that push completely in a heartbeat. What was? Wow! Whoa!
That gotta be more careful. They need to throw some Lotus
now.
Orb, like something on top of him, press the attack, remove whatever it's thrown at him, buy a BKB on Morphling, and then go for another one. Does he have enough for both buyback and BKB? Buyback's 3.2,
And snare?
so it's a pretty expensive one.
Lotus Orb, Viper Strike coming around. A lot of damage being done here onto the Viper.
Where are you going?
And blinking in gets the lasso onto
That comes
the
onto the
Enchantress
illusion.
and the illusion, but he gets back to full health. Starting to throw the Sproinks. The damage coming in. They go and get themselves the duel with the Song. They'll kill off Ponglo. They'll get the Bat Rider out of the fight. He's dead for 60 seconds without buyback. They'll jump back in. The Blaze Mail is going to be popped. The blink onto the high ground goes to the Sonic Wave that hits onto the Enchantress as well as the Viper. They're up on the cliff, and he's trying to keep himself alive and go after the Legion Commander at the same time. They get the Kona Weeder, who has buyback, but a blink in coming out from the Morphling. Morphling trying to play aggressively, looking to take out this Naga Siren. But the Pit of Malice is down. They've got some lockdown. The Lotus Orb, and now the blink forward going after Hanskin. Hanskin's trying to run away, but the Adaptive Strike of the right clicks from a little is too much for him to handle. They've got the cookie. It lands on Aswar. They take out the Underlord. He's going to buy back immediately. Joanna as well as Charlie trying to take care of the
There's no
Morphling, but
mana.
he's still staying around. He's low on mana. Pit of Malice lands on 2, and now they've got the AoE Shadow Strike that's going on Moby, Will Plip as well as Alex. They hit the Hex. They've got the Silence. LeBron doing damage. This is Enchantress that they're not worrying about. They've got themselves a Disarm, and now they got the kill here on a Little Plip who does that buyback, trying to turn the fight around. Viper Strike thrown to Joanne. They'll go to the Sproink once again. Aswar taking a lot of damage. The Pit of Malice is down. It locks up 2. They get the kill on Alex, and now can
get
the
the fight
Viper,
out? Yes,
can
it
this
can.
Enchantress do anything about this? The Sproink once more. They get the kill on Moby. That's going to be 4 heroes dead, trying to make it a full team wipe, and it will be. They take out LeBron, and they hold on to the game.
Oh god, is it happening again? Is this the like beginning of the comeback? Because they used how many? Only one buyback on side of Alliance, and look at Queen of Pain. Like what?
Gosh.
What is this axe? We overbuffed it to 17,000 damage,
Overtuned, man.
and she's not dying. She can allow to blink in. Blink is on like 3-second cooldown. Has Strixer's Cloak, so magic resistance, evasion. He's sitting on 10,000 gold. He still has like 2 items that he can upgrade. Can eat the axe, and I believe that's a full hex flying onto him.
Dire structure.
He can like
Whiff,
upgrade that power trade.
ensnare.
You don't need it. Let's see the mid. These barracks are gonna melt.
Oh no. Sproinking, trying to.
I ain't getting any younger. Where are you going?
And going melting these racks. Again, 18 seconds till you've got the Morphling back. They've got themselves the Snapfire who bought back. Mortimer's Kisses hitting onto Charlie. Doing nothing.
He has that level 25 talent, minus 10 seconds on mirror image.
Oh, lasso. Press the attack, but he's still lasso to Alex. They go to the Song, and with the BKB, Witter, well, they hit into the Tombstone for a moment. Now they've got the stun. They're going to bring in this Viper. They'll try to get the cookie to get them some distance.
They need to get some kills from this.
They need to find anything they can, but they're not going to find anybody on this one.
And now Alliance, they equalized. They killed mid barracks, melee barracks on the top lane. In terms of buybacks, they only used one, and that's on the Underlord.
And Legion have theirs, but that's it.
Because Viper used everything. Like, he bought that Shiva's Guard, ate the
Thanks,
Aghanim
Blessing.
Scepter, and didn't have enough for buyback. I think they needed him to come back into that previous fight. Also, Morphling, a bit of a surprising one. Low Pleb doesn't have BKB available. So you have one way, I mean, you do have like 2 ways of dispelling things. There's also Lotus Orb. But then again, is it enough? And seems like he wants to be the one dealing with Naga Siren. Maybe.
Yeah.
Go through this butterfly evasion with MKB, and this game is very winnable. 11,000 gold at this point doesn't mean anything.
With the damage that's coming out from the Queen of Pain, yeah,
Are scanning.
I'll say. So, we'll see if they can hold on. Now they've got LeBron, who's got himself the MKB. They get the Shard for Weeder. It's going to give him that upgrade of the overwhelming odds. So, now granting armor for every unit it hits. If it's a 25 armor for 8 seconds. If they hit all 5 heroes.
It's a good one. It's for free, of course. I think
But
it's more.
a lot of magic damage coming out from this team of Alliance.
early game oriented. Yeah, they have so much. Can we see like the damage done
Splits?
so far by the heroes? I feel like this is 100,000 from Queen of Pain already. Okay, I just
77.
rounded up. 77,000.
All right. Yeah, adding another 25,000 casually. All right, that's like one fight away though.
One good fight.
Potentially, yeah, one good fight away. Charlie's still here mid. He's level 26. Mortimer's Kisses. Is it going to get that upgrade from the level 25? Or yeah, I mean, I assume so. There's no reason to go to the 3 times Little Shredder multi-shot.
Yeah, Mortimer's Kisses launch, they go out so quickly. It's insane amount of damage. They just keep flying.
And then there's going to be big damage upgrades here for LeBron when he hits that plus 6.5% impetus damage.
Yeah.
And so he's just
Very
a creep or
close.
2 away from that. He would love some experience. What do we have? 54 minutes, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. So we're close to that next wisdom root. I'm embarrassed. I had to use my times tables.
That was not quick, but it was correct.
Efficient.
Yeah,
It was good. You know, getting it right the first time is always efficient. Well, Pleb almost hitting that level 30 marker. And I say almost like I always do when they're level 28.
This is so far away. This is like one team fight. He needs to survive, get some solo XP to get to level 30. Getting to level 30 is very difficult.
Bottom lane, 30 seconds on Roche. They don't want to commit the backing. They want to get this Aegis, but they are going to be forced to commit. Paulo looking for that blink double lasso. And if they get the Legion, there's nobody to really break it. So there's the lasso, there's the control, and Weeder, he's dead. He's got buyback, but again, that is exactly what you want. Look at the damage coming in. That extra impetus, 6.5%, but they're able to heal it up. And there's backdoor protection. Roche in 6.
Creep wave coming in. 2 catapults. They're going to be... like, this is constant spam from Naga Siren. Roshan is up. This is 4th Roche. They have Centaur Conqueror again. I feel like I said it this same sentence 10 minutes ago.
Oh, Pleb.
Oh.
Whoa, Alex again forced it the wrong direction. Jesus. It was Pike and then Force Staff the wrong way.
Cookie.
They caught themselves Moby. Uh-oh. Now he's throwing down these
tanky
nether
enough.
toxins every 3 seconds. Disarm them. Can't disarm the nether toxin down, but they can go to the lasso. They do have the control. They've got the hex, and now he's going to try and get out, but the pin of malice hits on a 3. They've got themselves
He's
the flame
back
break
to
to push
full
him
HP.
away. Back to full HP. Goes to the nosedive. Hex once again. Low Pleb off to the side. They still don't have Weeder. He's not committed to the buyback, and they're going to have Queen of Pink going into the little Pleb. Throw out the Sonic Wave. AoE Shadow Strike once more. And they're looking with the Pit of Malice. That's going to land on a 3 again. They've got themselves the Cookie. They go to the Viper Strike. That's coming out from Mobe. Can he survive? Lotus Orb up on the high ground, and now out of mana is LeBron. So he's not really going to be outputting that much damage without the impetus shots, but he gets hit with that Scream of Pain, and a blink in to get the kill on LeBron, and he doesn't have buyback. He's actually dead for 2 minutes. They hit the Cookie. It lands onto the Queen of Pain, but they need extra control, which they won't have thanks to the song.
They should be going for the barracks. Top barracks are going to fall. So they have this one last set.
Oh boy, nosedive going in, Viper Strike, there's the duel, it's on an S4, they've got the Soul Rip, but look at the damage coming in, they get the victory, they get the kill, he's going to be dead for 2 minutes, but he does have buyback, turns into the Queen of Pain, throwing out this AoE.
Refresher, another
and
duel.
they've got the Refresher, they've got themselves the duel again, they get the kill on Hansuke, they'll take the Undying, they're going to buy back on Punglo as well, because they have themselves the Fiend's Gate to back into the fight. They get the kill on Weeder, he's going to buy back too, Will play without mana, he gets away, but they're still going after Mobe. Mobe is down to half health, they've got themselves the Hex. Control, press the attack, pushing him away, 80 seconds till they have LeBron back up, Mobe goes after Chuan, and now has that Mjolnir protection for the moment, but they go to the Rex. They're going to get themselves Mega Creeps. They've got
They want
Creeps
the
pushing
Megas.
into the top. They've got the Pin of Malice down once again. S4
Follow.
pop back. Pin
He's
of Malice in.
looking.
They go to the press the attack.
He wants the lasso.
Looking for the lasso. Lands on a 2. That's a big issue. The Sonic Wave comes through. They get the kill on Alex. They're going to take out Weeder. They're going to take out these 3 heroes and look for the rest. Whoa, but with the waveform away, they've got Moby down to half health. Can they kill him before he's able to heal up once again? They've got the Morphling now fighting off after this Naga Siren who goes into the illusions. They're fighting into the pit of Mouse. He pops that Satanic, the waveform, the right clicks. Hans getting in trouble. They get a kill on Ponglo. He bought back too. So he's dead for 100 seconds. They still have the Hex. They go to the AoE Scream of Pain once again with the Shadow Strike as the damage onto the Undying is not going to be there as Littlepip ends up dying, but he's got himself buyback. Root, Pit of Malice, the control into the Viper. Mobe still working. They've got the creeps pushing into the tier 4. It's already taken out one of them. Charlie's still going for the Mega Creeps. They're going to wait for him right on top of him. They've got the silence. They've got the right clicks. They'll get the kill on the Naga Siren.
Throne is exposed
as well. S4, he's being attacked by both Mobe as well as Littlepip, but these creeps, they're going after the throne. Charlie's going after the throne. They're ratting it out. They're going for the rat Dota. They're trying to get these kills. They're doing it. The rats, they're gnawing, they're chewing, they're looking for the game. They're looking to take out this one, but they go to the mortar.
This is it. They can't defend.
The illusions, the creeps are all in there. They're going to take this game and get the victory over Ancient Tribe.
Oh god, they've done it again. It's like Ancient Tribe
Dota.
throwing the huge lead that